Hey, my Legion, how y'all doing today? I'm with my buddy John. We're here to review
The Road.
The Road.
Just don't hit the road, Jack.
Don't come back no more.
What'd you say?
And not be fused with The Road Behind, that's Squire. But this is the one I've been wanting to see for a long time, and it was like, we talk about a lot in the news and stuff like that because it was filmed a lot around.
Well, yeah, parts that were filmed
Yeah,
here, including Erie and County Lake Park.
In Prescott.
Yeah. So this came out in 2009, so when they were talking about it, I actually got the book and read it.
Oh, okay,
The book was really good. I didn't know how to translate it as a movie. So I thought they did an okay job with it. Watch again, I liked it a little bit better.
Yeah.
It's kind of, it's a really slow-going movie, so not a lot of people probably like it because it takes place in a post-apocalyptic world, which Cormac McCarthy, who wrote the book, and even in the movie, they never explain what happened. There's just ash everywhere. It's made everything gray, and that's the color palette for the outdoor scenes. Is, pretty gray. So in my mind, it was Yellowstone erupting.
Well, yeah, Mount St. Helens, yep.
Well, no, I said Yellowstone because.
Oh no, that wasn't Mount St. Helens. Yeah.
No.
No, that's something else.
Yellowstone. Yeah. See.
Yeah.
Last time, that belongs to a class of supervolcanoes.
Yeah.
Yellowstone. And the last supervolcano erupted, buried. I think he said buried a third of the United States in ash.
Wow.
Yellowstone is a colossal supervolcano.
Uh-oh.
So you're talking about it could block out the sun in parts. The ash. And it was just part of the movie we just watched recently.
Yeah.
But anyways, so in my mind when I'm reading the book, that was the explanation. He never really names the people except for this one old man played by Robert Duvall in the movie. Yeah. But Viggo Mortensen, who's a star, his character is man. In the flashbacks, or at least they're and his wife is woman. Their kid is son.
Yep.
Yeah, so he never really gave a lot of names.
Yeah.
But it's about this boy and his son surviving along a road and trying to get to the coast. And the Lake Erie, at the peninsula in Erie, PA, Presque Isle State Park, was a stand-in for the lake. My buddy Greg Rupp, who ran a horror fest, you've heard us talk about, he was saying, like, I don't know if it was one of the producers, someone reached out to, had heard about him and reached out to him. Because, when he tried to talk to the city of Erie, or the Chamber of Commerce or someone, they just took him on a tour of places like you would if you're trying to attract a business to Erie.
Yeah.
Well, that doesn't do any good for a movie. Yeah. So, I don't know how they heard about Greg, but so they reached out to Greg and maybe a couple other people, because there was this one guy that taught locally who was like, did some independent short films and stuff. But anyways, Greg and his parents took them around. It just so happens at the time there's a slight tragedy at this old theme park, amusement park, County Lake Park. Somebody burnt this. I think it was
the merry-go-round.
No, it was a hotel.
Oh, the hotel. Okay.
Yeah, and so the burnt-out remnants they also use in the movie because looking for places like that, like they filmed in Mount St. Helens. That's why Jason was mentioned Mount St. Helens.
Yeah,
stuff like that to for post-apocalyptic things. And along this road, they have to avoid gangs of people, cannibals. There's a one scene I did read. I was going over the trivia again that the director filmed but never used, and it's the one part that made put down the book for a couple of seconds because father leaves his son hiding in a ditch by the road because he sees some smoke in the woods. Like maybe a campfire, so the father's going to go check it out, but he doesn't want the son with him just in case there's some bad people. And he doesn't see anybody, but he sees a headless baby roasting on a spit.
Yeah, that's not good.
So I kind of
Yeah.
Just the way that hippie radar.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I put down for, yeah.
Back up.
Yeah.
And John Hillcoat, the director, thought it was a little much for the
Yeah, a little bit too much.
I
mean,
would have liked to have seen it in the movie myself.
Well, I mean, you know how audiences are, you know, they'll turn it,
Yeah.
yeah,
it gets.
they'll turn against the movie real quick.
Yeah. And they could even just do like a quick shot. Of course, me being the fucker I am. So for Halloween that year, I couldn't come up with a costume idea. So I had a chef's apron, I forget what I wrote on there, and I had like fingers, and then I had the head of a baby doll that I said was telling people that's the head of the baby from the book.
Oh, wow. That's crazy.
So I was twisted, and I got like a meat cleaver and stuff. So I was basically a cannibal chef.
Oh, wow.
And I had like blood in my beard, and I had like a zombie hand like hanging off.
Oh, no.
And the head off of here.
Oh,
yeah, a lot of people liked it.
Oh, that's cool.
To the bar.
Went to the bar. Went to the bar.
What the hell did I tell this one girl outside having a cigarette at the bar? I didn't really know her. She's like, oh, this is pretty cool. I said, well, you heard of people who give themselves the stranger. Well, I got this to give myself the zombie. The zombie, shrimp zombie hand.
Oh, man.
But anyways, so the road, they reached out to Greg and, his family took him around. And, they shot stuff. Now, I forget what year they shot. This was released in 2009 after about a year delay to finish the effects. So it turns out, I know they're in town filming stuff, but, I wasn't really hanging out with Greg too much. That's before I started to the horror film, I believe. And one of our reporters who I got along with really good, she was pretty cool. She was leaving. She got a job somewhere else because her contract was up. And they were having a good buy party at the one bar up at the dock, and I just didn't feel like going that night, which I should have because, she's such a sweet lady. Well, guess who was there?
Viggo Mortensen.
Viggo Mortensen,
oh, man.
Star of the movie. He was there. And I guess this other female reporter who still lives around here was she was getting drunk and trying to hit on Viggo. Viggo just was ignoring her the whole time.
Oh, wow.
He was there with his manager, and they're just having fun, unwinding, getting drunk. But, good cast because then he has some small cameos like Guy Pearce he makes a cameo.
Robert
Duvall, and I forgot the guy's name. I just mentioned, just passed away. He was in the TV series Wire.
Can't remember his name.
Lovecraft Country. I just can't remember his name now. Something Williams is his last name.
Okay.
So it's got a really good cast. It's really good. But there's some background story. When they were filming at Coney Lake Park, they must have left equipment there and went to the hotel because somebody stole, I don't know if it's a $300 or $3,000 generator.
Oh, wow.
That they were using to
Holy
shoot.
crap.
So, that's a little bit of background. Mark Cuban was one of the producers on this, because he's from Philly originally. I don't know if he still lives. I don't know where he lives, but I read the book. The book was really good because it's by the same author that wrote No Country for Old Men.
Oh, okay.
I had read that. I did start reading another book of his that I got partway through, and I just get out of reading, and I gotta get back to it. It's called Blood Meridian. It's a western, and he said, so a lot of people have called it unfilmable because there's no good guys in it. Mm-hmm. So like you're
there's lots of movies, no good guys. You know what I mean?
Falling around Scott, but it's ultra violent. I think if Sam Peckinpah was still alive and active,
you'd be doing that.
He could probably do that, but I don't know who else would take on. Because we're talking about an ultra violent, thing like, Well, that baby, that's just like a small sample of stuff that goes on in that book, just from a little bit I've read, something along those lines. So I think anything's filmable, but how good can you adapt it? And especially nowadays, people might be too sensitive to some of that stuff.
Yeah, no doubt.
Yeah, but that's another of McCormick's adaptations. So I liked that kind of really, I really like No Country for Old Men. This is really good too. I liked it a little bit better second viewing than the first one because I just read the book, so I think seeing it right after reading the book. So I'm thinking, well, I don't know if anyone other than like Frank Darabont could do a really good job adapting it, but they did fairly decent with it.
No, I really enjoyed it. I mean, first time seeing it, I've always wanted to see it, and I thought they did a really good job. I give it about a 9 out of 10. I really enjoyed it.
Yeah, and this is a movie where the Rupps and some other people formed the Northwestern PA Film Office because
that's cool.
There's no local film office to handle stuff like that. And when they're like, hey, we need a film here. Okay, well, who do we talk to? So that's how that came about because of this movie.
That's cool.
So it was Greg Rupp, John C. Lyons.
I thought I was going to say John C. Reilly.
No. But, yeah.
Steve Brule.
So that's how that came about then after this movie.
Cool.
So people know who to go to. Now it's like John Lyons and his new crew have taken over doing all that stuff.
Yeah.
I'm not involved in any of that stuff anymore. So.
That's too much damn work.
No, it wasn't that. Just like I'm done with all the dramatic bullshit.
Yeah, too much. Yeah, I don't blame
all
you.
That crap.
I don't blame you. So
Eerie film stuff, there's too much drama bullshit going on.
I agree. So I guess that's our review of The Road. So I hope you liked it, everybody. Until next time, please take care of my Legion. Awesome.